well-written games aren't my thing. I'm sure there are some of you out there who are interested, especially with this title, which is based on the PlayStation 2 2003 version. It's Amplitude, which is a rhythm video game. It was kickstarted and successfully funded in 2014, and it's focusing on the core Amplitude experience. It has single player and local multiplayer, and they're also gonna put leaderboards on it. Amplitude is due for release on the PlayStation 4 January the 5th. Already on PC, we have a new Gone Home console edition, which, as you might expect, is coming to current generation of games consoles. Gone Home is different than most video games out there, as it offers no combat and no puzzles, providing a non-violent and puzzle-free experience so you can go at your own pace without getting attack stuck or frustrated, and just exploring at your own leisure. Gone Home Console Edition will be released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One January the 12th. We have a second video game which is already released on PC and coming over to consoles, which is the Banner Saga, where you live through a role-playing saga where strategic choices directly affect your personal journey. You make allies as you travel your caravan across a stunning yet harsh landscape, where you carefully choose who will help fight a new threat, jeopardizing the entire civilization. Whereas key features are the player choice drives your own narrative, strategic combat, beautifully hand-drawn 2D combat sequences and animation. The Banner Saga will be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One January the 12th. Assassin's Creed Chronicles India is the second installment of the Assassin's Creed Chronicles series. Different than all the other Assassin's Creeds, as it's dropped 3D for a 2.5D, which is your traditional platform experience, which gets rotated. You get to upgrade your assassin with cool tools and abilities, such as rope ladders, noise darts, stealth bombs, and also with various tools to assassinate your enemies and also to hide from them, giving you a varied game style. Assassin's Creed Chronicles India is due on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC January the 12th. Originally released as a 5-part episodic game on PC, Life is Strange is now set to be released as a limited edition, which includes all the 5 episodes. Playing as a student called Max, who teams up with a friend to explore the darker sides of Arcadia Bay and to find out the disturbing truth behind the disappearance of a fellow student. A modern adventure game with the ability to rewind time to change the course of events. It's got multiple endings, hand-painted visuals, and a licensed indie soundtrack. Life is Strange Limited Edition is being released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC January the 19th in the US and the 22nd in Europe. Capcom continues on its mission to bring Resident Evil to the HD era, this time with Resident Evil 0 from the original 2002 release. The HD remake will include new high-resolution textures, including 1080p support on next-gen consoles, 5.1 surround support, a choice of the classic 4.3 ratio or the newly added 16.9 widescreen mode, play with a classic control scheme or a new alternative scheme, and a Wesker mode available after the main storyline, where you can take control of Albert Wesker and use his superhuman abilities to power through the missions. Resident Evil 0 HD Remaster will be coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC January the 19th. Jonathan Blow returns 7 years later with The Witness, a 3D puzzle video game where the player explores an open world island with a number of natural man-made structures. Progression is made by solving puzzles based on interaction with mazes presented on the panels around the island. The player will have to come to learn the individual puzzles and mazes themselves through visual clues around the island and audio logs that can be found scattered around. Jonathan Blow came to success with Braid, and looking at the visuals for The Witness, it looks very good indeed. If you are a fan of puzzle games such as Myst, then The Witness might be the one for you. Set for release on January 26th, coming to the PlayStation 4 and PC. From the developers of WRC Rally comes Sébastien Loeb Rally Evo, based on a prominent rally player. The game features around 300 kilometers of tracks, 8 different rallies, 5 rallycross tracks, and the Pikes Peak track, with over 50 car models and over 20 car manufacturers, with 15 game modes. There's also car customization, where the player is able to choose among 20 different liveries, special materials applied to the body. Sébastien Loeb Rally Evo is due for release on January 29th on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. In the survival-themed genre, this War of Mine, The Little Ones, brings kids into the mix. So instead of in the original This War of Mine, where you just looked after adults, you now have a group of adults and children trying to survive a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine and constant danger. Just like the original, this is inspired by real-life events, forcing you to manage yourself to take care of innocent children. You can create toys for them and make them happy, craft weapons, alcohol, beds, a stove to help you survive, make often unforgiving and emotionally difficult decisions in a randomised world and characters, and stylized aesthetics to complement the game's theme. This War of Mine, The Little Ones, were released on January the 29th for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.